Oh, yeah, this is Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, and we'll get right to it. It's late night Sunday smoke on 11/27, 2022, and we have a special pipe for you. This is a Canadian pipe. Look at the briar on that. That looks like tiger stripes. And you would think that logo was GBD, but no. It's BBB, which stands for Bloomfield's Best Briars. The company was established in London, England in 1857. All right. This Canadian pipe, which looks like pretty much like brand new, and that says BBB, not GBD, is like brand new. I mean, I'm telling you, look at that briar. It looks like tiger stripes. I own a BBB. I went on the website. I'm not going to get into a pipe review. This is a Sunday smoke together, but I just wanted you to enjoy this, appreciate the history behind it that I do. That this very well could be from the 1850s, 60s, 70s. You know, it's in the 1800s, and it's like, I mean, it's like brand new. Look at that. It's a time capsule. So we're going to pause the video, and you know, it's not a GBD, it's a BBB. All right. We're going to pause the video. I'm going to load it up, and we'll be right back. Yeah. All righty. It's Paul the Pipe Guy back here. Yeah, and so this BBB could be. Look, I don't have time to research this thing tonight. I just picked it out of my collection of Canadians and thought it would be nice to smoke with some Northwest Track. Yeah, that right there. Northwest Track. And this has been perking in a Ziploc bag since June of 2020. That makes it almost 2.5 years old. Yeah, I got that from the Country Squire. Somebody turned that on to me. I don't know what's in it. And I don't know how old this pipe is. I suspect it's bowl number 506. I suspect this Canadian pipe is probably anywhere from 1857 to 1910. I'm guessing. That's just a wild guess. The oldest Canadian pipe I actually did track down the bowl number and everything, and you can find that stuff out, is from 1870, which would be 152 years old. And if somebody wants to see a video on some of my Canadian pipes that I have, I'll be glad to go through them with you, just like I did the K-Woodies. Let's light something on fire. Yeah, Northwest Track. Oh, look at that. I don't know what's in that. Looks like it probably has Burley, Orientals. I'm just making a guess. Burley, Orientals, Latakia, Black Cavendish, Turkish. I don't know. Mm. 2.5 years old, almost. Out of a possibly 150-year-old pipe. It's most likely a 150-year-old pipe. That's been perking for 2.5 years. This has been perking for 150. And that's just the Charlotte. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So smooth. Trying to decipher what's in it. I should have probably looked it up before. I actually found someone turned me on to Northwest Track a long time ago. I bought, I don't know, it's probably 6 ounces maybe. I tried it and then I just cellared it. And I was going through my cellar today, like Not even thinking I was even going to make a video. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. You ever have that happen where you have a tobacco that, you bought, off of someone's recommendation? You tried it once, maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. But you didn't love it, because if you loved it, it would be out. Well, I love it now. Mm. That is so smooth. After I'm tasting this, I'm guessing there's Cyprian Latakia in it. It almost has a kind of like a sweet, nutty flavor to it. But every different tobacco is going to smoke different out of different pipes. This is mellow and cool. I suspect it might have burley, Oriental / Turkish. Oh, man. Oh, this is so freaking good. I'm so glad that I found that. It was all dusty and everything, but it was sealed up good and all the oxygen was out of it, man. Look at that. Yeah. Two and a half years old. Just shy of 2.5 years old. So, like I was sharing with you before, it must not have impressed me strikingly at first because I put it away. I don't remember who said it, but on YouTube, on the YouTube pipe community, I saw two different conversations, actually two different things that were stated. And one was, if you buy a blend that you do not like, try it out of another pipe. Because if you have a vintage pipe or even whatever pipe you have, the blend, according to people on YouTube, in the YouTube pipe community, will taste different in every different pipe. There's just a slight change. And if you still don't like it after trying it out of a few different pipes, just put it away and let it age. And then try it again. There's only one blend that I've let age like almost 3 years, and I've tried it out of several different pipes, and I hate that shit. I don't have it readily available. It doesn't matter. It still tastes like mold to me. I think it's like, I don't know. I got to find it now. I'll be right back in a nanosecond. All right, so we're back. I had it right over here. And this one right here. Hearth and Home First Snow. And it says slow aged series pipe tobacco. Now, I've tried this in about 10 different pipes. I've let it age for like 2.5 years. I bought this on 5/2021 is when I opened the tin. So no, it hasn't been. It's been only about 1.5 years. This stuff still sucks. It tastes like mold. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be negative. No, I'm not sorry. It still tastes like shit. One guy was like, "Oh, I'll take it. I love that stuff." All right, if you want to pay for shipping, because shipping nowadays is not cheap. And I'm a male tobacco whore. I don't do nothing for free unless I love you. Yeah, so there we kind of stalled here, and I'm unprepared with my picker. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, I don't like to be negative. I'm just trying to prove a point, you know. Some tobaccos, no matter what, I'm sure that's a fine blend to some people. You know, it is what it is. But I'll tell you what, this Northwest Trek is like unbelievable. Now, I was up to, well, not me, but my channel was up to 629 subscribers. Mm-hmm. There's a few things I like in life. I like to cook my own food. I like to bake. I like to clean. I like to do laundry. I love to collect made in Germany clocks. I love my grandkids. I love my kids. Love the Lord, obviously. Although sometimes you know, whatever, all right? I like my Busch beer. I love pipes and cigars. Love my subscribers. I love people. But, and I love music. I love rock and roll. So we got this little thing called Friday Night Blues that maybe some of you have heard about. So what I do is I'll get like 5 new subscribers in a week from my pipe videos, and then I'll do Friday Night Blues, which I take requests from any of my subscribers. Hey, and sometimes they're last minute, and you know, I can't. I'm not making excuses, but you know, I'll get. Can you do this? I had one guy in Indonesia. He wanted to hear the song from Aerosmith, and I'm thinking to myself, he's like, I very rarely get internet, but I have it for 2 hours. Can you please do this for me? And I was like, you know, my voice range is not, I can't sing Aerosmith. I can't do it. And actually, no, it was the Eagles. He wanted to hear Hotel California by the Eagles. An true American song, and that's out of my range. And so I looked up the chords, and I practiced it for for like a half hour. It was a last minute request, and so I says, "Look, man, this is the best I can do with a half hour. I've never done this song before," and I played it, and it was rough. I mean, you could tell it was a song. You know, that guy put a comment, like instantly, on my Friday Night Blues channel. Mr. Gilson, thank you so much for doing that. Like I said, he only had like limited internet access and wanted to hear an American sing that song, and it sucked. It sounded like if you know anything about music, all right. If you've ever watched like the Beatles, you know, in their recording sessions and stuff like that, every song that they do starts out and it's rough. It sucks. It's jagged. It's in pieces. Well, you know, and then finally, after like 400 takes and an engineer and all that stuff, I won't get into all that stuff. If you don't understand music, you know, forget about it. If you do, you understand what I'm talking about. And so, like, maybe after 100 takes, they'll have something down that, like, sounds somewhat, you know, solidified. You know, I get these requests sometimes, and I can do a great job on the song, and I'm honest with myself. I'm true to myself. And then sometimes I'll practice it for a half hour, other songs, and it'll be mediocre. Sometimes I'll practice it for an hour if it's somebody that's really important to me on Friday Night Blues that really wants to hear the song. I'll practice it for an hour, and sometimes it'll suck because maybe it's out of my range or whatever. So there's three different levels. I can nail it, I can sound mediocre, or I can bomb. All right. So, every Friday Night Blues, I'll do 5 songs and lose 5 subscribers. But I'm very appreciative of those of you that put those requests in for Friday Night Blues. I mean, maybe what I should do is, demand the requests early. I don't know. I mean, look, I love to sing. I love music. I'm not a great singer. I'm not a great guitarist. I'm not really great at anything. But there's certain things that I love, and there's certain things that I can do good at times. So, there's been times when I've pulled off a song like real good, and I always watch it back before I post it. For Friday Night Blues, and it's like, this is not up to par, but I don't have a recording studio here. The sound is off. The music is too loud. The vocals are... Unless you're a record producer or really understand music, you don't have a clue on what I'm talking about. But sometimes I'll just throw it out there. My girlfriend, she has a mother that's 80 years old. And sometimes for Friday Night Blues, I'll get a text in, my mom wants to hear some Elvis. All right, which one? She doesn't care. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep doing the same one every week, so I'll pick one and I'll run it through 2 or 3 times because Elvis is Elvis, and sometimes it's mediocre and sometimes it's real good, So yeah, Paul Gilson's book on how to lose subscribers. Yeah, create a channel called Friday Night Blues. Create a night called Friday Night Blues, and sing songs that are good, mediocre, and suck. That's my secret to losing subscribers. I went from 629 to 623 or 24 in like 2 days after that. And I only sang 5 songs, so I guess I lost 1 subscriber per song. You know what? Too bad for them. Yeah. This Northwest track is unbelievable. What do I like about it? The pipe smoker would ask me, what do you like about it? Well, first of all, I didn't do the proper research, so I'm unprepared. I don't know the ingredients. All I know is I bought this shit like 2.5 years ago. Must have thought it was mediocre. Threw it in my cellar. Not my cellar, but my storage area. And now it's great. And when I first lit it up, it was like smooth. I tasted creamy stuff, very relaxing. As the bowl burns down lower, it's getting more pronounced, a little bit more harsh, but not too harsh. I think that's in any tobacco. I don't think it's an aromatic. I don't know anything about this tobacco. All I'm telling you is what I'm tasting. Mm. It does burn pretty cool. But it's aged 2.5 years. It's going to be different if you buy it brand new. But it does have a creamy, nutty, sweet type of flavor. Not sweet like, you know, an aromatic like cherry blend like Captain Black or anything like that. It has like a sweet aftertaste. Mm. The room note, normally I can't tell, but the room note, this I think is good. It burns good. I almost want to inhale it. I like it so much, but I know better than that. Anyways, I've been puffing away on this like a freight train, and this thing, it's starting to get a little warm. I mean, when you can put it up to your cheek and it's too warm for your cheek, I mean, that's pretty warm. That's probably about 130 degrees. That's too warm. You don't want to crack your briar or anything like that. Yeah. So we're going to continue our Sunday night smoking. Yes, I do have a Busch beer, and no, I'm not drunk. Am I feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling okay. No. Cheers. Yeah, I don't use filters. Got a little tobacco in my mouth. Now we're going to light up a cigarette. So you listen to me bitch about losing subscribers and Friday Night Blues. You know what? I don't care. I'm doing my channel the way I want to do it, and we got some stuff coming up. 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio was like, oh man. I came up, I mean, there's a lot of tool restoration videos and stuff on there, and I love to watch them, and, but I don't have the videography and all the whatever. So for now, I'm going to have to show you a before and after. Do I have the equipment to do that? Yes, I do. But I have to learn how to use it. But I got a full-time freaking job. Anyways, we're going to pause the video and I'll be right back in a nanosecond. All right, it's Paul the Pipe Guy back again. So I was thinking on a short break, my true subscribers, the ones that love my channel, they know what I love, all right? They know that I love music. They know that I don't always do it that great. They know I love pipes. They know I love cigars. They know I love tobacco. They know I love my kids. They know I love the Lord. They know I love all that stuff. They know I love my grandchildren. They know that I love my country, all right? Yeah. They know I love my country, United States of America, all right? And if I pick up a few subscribers and they know that I love Callie, who just jumped up on my lap. Say hi, Callie. That's Callie the Killer Calico Cat. She's the Paul the Pipe Guy mascot. Say hi, Callie. Come on, look at yourself there. Yeah, she's even got her own little name tag that says Callie Gilson with my address, her address too, and my phone number in case something ever happens to her. I didn't want to get her chipped. I didn't want to have a chip put in her. The vet offered the opportunity to do that, and I says, honey, do you want to get chipped? And she looked at me and I says, nah, I don't want to get chipped either. Forget about it. So that's Callie the Killer Calico Cat. She was born August 1st of 2021. So she's almost a year and a half old, and she's my baby, So that's the things that I love. So, and I have people that I subscribe to I'm not really a watcher. I'm more of a performer. There's, in the YouTube community, there's lurkers, there's watchers, people that comment on stuff, and then there's presenters, and then there's presenters who are watchers. I'm more of a presenter, but I am subscribed to, several people whose stuff I like. And, if they come out with like a whole series on something I don't like, I don't unsubscribe to them. And if you're watching this and you want to unsubscribe, that, I'm okay with that. It's not going to end my life. I appreciate all my subscribers. But like I was sharing with you, I'll do like 3, 4, 5 pipe videos. I'll gain like 5 pipe nuts that'll subscribe to my channel. They'll like my videos. And then I come out with Friday Night Blues and they get pounded with 5 or 6 music videos and they're like, what the hell is this? Boom, unsubscribe. That's okay. My true subscribers are going to be my true subscribers. I mean, it is what it is. You take the good with the bad and the ugly. Yeah. Right now, my baby Kelly, the killer calico cat, is scratching on her scratching post. Just the way she should be. She's a good cat, and I love her. There's a lot of things I love in life, and I want to thank you all for subscribing and hanging in there, through some of the things that you like and some of the things that you don't like. Some of the things that we're going to have coming up, and I probably only have maybe no viewers at this time. We are going to do, actually, I'm going to come back with another video and tell you what is on my, share with you, not tell you. You never tell anybody anything. You share it with them. So I'm going to come back. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, and live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Yeah. And over and out. Over, but not yet out, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to come back with a real short snippet. You'll see. All right. Over and out.